That's the one thing sometimes it's a little difficult, right? When you're on the production, you're like, can't tell if this is a button check or what's the deal here. It looks like these two are going right into it, and my God, that is one of the most cursed looking bees I have ever seen.
It's
the lips. It's lips freaking me. Oh, that's hilarious.
The diamond Minecraft skin can't come any sooner, I guess.
Exactly.
But yeah, we gotta keep adding skins every patch, and I'm all about it. So, but I agree with you. This is kind of cursed. So that should actually put like more on the line for you. It's like I don't want to lose this.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And I like that he did the short chakram where it kind of like hovers out a little bit in front of me Swordfighter, because it really can cover that neutral get up. And a lot of like the kill options that you see come out from the swordsman really happen from these like kind of like quirky setups that he has, like whether it's like tornado up B, chakra into some type of like maybe like a forward smash, because it just you get popped up a little bit for getting hit. And right away we're seeing Mivics just take this first stock, and he was pretty clean.
Oh, yeah, looking for the down, looking to find a way to close this gap. I really think the difference maker in particular has got to be the stage pick. Like me Gunner and me Swordfighter will definitely love to have these tripod stages to kind of like hide under the platforms and set up shop.
Yep. There was that chakra forward smash that I was talking about. These, it's just, when you think Mii fighters, right, you think, man, this is going to be one of the quirkiest things I've ever fought against, because it's just so different from every other Smash character that's on the roster.
Losing his limit there, he's got less resources to work with. Will he make it back safely? No, the combo into the tornado.
Mivics, man. He is moving, dude. We were talking about in the before game one, sorry, that Cloud's movement is going to be kind of like this slight X factor as to why this is probably a Cloud favorite matchup. But Mivics is saying, dude, you think Cloud can move? Watch this beef sortie though, dude. Easy.
Yeah, if you don't know how to fight Mii's, it's like you're going to be in for a bad time. And unfortunate for Exalted, I believe this is a 2 out of 3 set. So yeah, it says that at the top, 2 out of 3 set. And like, if you want to understand the Mii's or like unfamiliar matchups, sometimes you need a bit longer of a set. So he's going to have to take these 3 stocks and at least use them to like at least download the matchup a little bit, and hopefully go into game 2 and game 3 with a little more information.
Definitely. And honestly, like, even though he's down like a full stock at this point, he is not kind of like collapsing under the pressure, right? He's doing a good job of just like still using like his very safe aerials, finding like back air is the main spacing tool. But it seemed like landing has been the big struggle, and we see him fail to land there, gets poked by an up air, and we see Mivics take game 1 with a 2 stock.
Yeah, clean stuff there for Mivics, man. Seemingly out of nowhere, but I guess from Illinois. Another Mii Swordfighter we got here just representing. So good start, going up 1-0 against Exalted from Indiana. Exalted has definitely come to a decent amount of Midwest like regionals and stuff like that with the Indiana crew. Usually see him traveling with like Mysterica, if you know. So, but Mivics, again, out of nowhere going up a game. That's kind of very surprising. The mental game of this Mii Swordfighter costume has been applauded.
I'm interested to see what we get for game number 2. Mivics banned in Final Destination and Kalos. Very good bans. And we're going to Smashville. I think I like this pick a little bit because of that one lone platform. You're giving Cloud for Cloud, you're given a little bit of like an easier time trying to just trap Mii Sortie from trying to like get any of the things they're trying to set up with. And with the slight smaller like blast zones, you could see Cloud getting earlier kills with back air, with forward smash, with limits. So I like the counter pick choice. We'll see if it works out for him, because game 1 was a pretty strong showing from Mivics and his Mii Swordfighter.
1, go!
So here we go. Right off the bat, we see him toss out a chakram just to kind of like stop Cloud right in his tracks from running in to try and get some type of early low percent hit. Whenever I see anybody get hit by that tornado, man, it is just so funny to see them like in that toss-up animation. But right away we're seeing Some slightly better play coming out from Exalted. Definitely looking like he learns a thing or two in that first matchup. But man, that chakram into grab into up B. All right, he's got to watch out. His limit is coming to a close here, so he's got to use it before he loses it, but he loses it. Up B, yep. Anytime you, like, and honestly, that's like, when you think about it, Cloud's up B out of shield is just kind of like the low tier destroyer, right? Low tiers, like the few times they try to get a hit on shield, they're just gonna get punished with it. But just like that, we see Mivics still take that first stock. Gets the up.
Oh, and a really good clean equalizer there from Exalted. Gonna get the up smash on there now. See if he can apply his understanding of the matchup a little bit better. Let's see if he can close the gap. Up B gonna whip, but not gonna get punished for it. Mivics doing a really good job of finding these grabs.
Yeah, I mean, finally we're seeing him get to use that limit. Stock 1, he was holding on to his limit for just a little bit too long. It was not able to kind of like get much for the stock, because when you like you have this limit for so long, you're just like trying to find that one opening to use it. When you don't use it, you feel like you kind of just like wasted some time like to get like something set up.
Oh wow, what a sneaky up B. That was so risky, because if Cloud was ready for it, he could have exploded that stock. But now we got Mivics in control, center stage.
Throws out the limit cross slash, not gonna get it, not gonna connect with it. It's a little unfortunate, right? But we're still like, he's still in this, right? Oh my gosh, with that is chakram into what? Run up down smash?
I've never actually seen that before.
I love seeing Mivics' use of chakram, because I think chakram is such a good projectile. Michigan is oddly enough, we had some Mii Swordfighters early on in this game's lifespan, so seeing some of these cheeky like kill setups come back, it's almost like a flashback to December 2018.
And here we go. Exalted making this competitive, one stock away from bringing it to a game 3. Otherwise, he's going to see losers bracket. He's got to find the answer right now.
Gets the back throw. All right, going to find it. Back throw into cross slash is going to get some good percent. Exalted trying to find himself a lease on life here for this last game. Gets the forward smash. That's not going to kill, but wow, does it get really close to killing him.
Yeah, excellent DI in that throw to escape it and get a mad hard punish there. Really close to bringing this to a game 3. Mivics, though, staying composed, not going to get eaten by the up B.
No, not at all. And I really love seeing this like wave bounce chakra movement we're seeing coming out of Mivics. It's generating a lot of crazy spacing. And Exalted gets the limit cross slash, sends him out in a way, and we're going into game number 3 here.
Yeah, I love that empty landing into the limit cross slash just to get in his face. The full like force, that's like 30% damage. It's going to definitely do it at that percent. And we got a 1-1 scenario. Exalted definitely he's adapting to this Mii Swordfighter moveset.
I'm very interested to see what we go for game number 3. Final Destination ban coming out. I think that's very smart. Yoshi's Island, okay. That's odd. I think typically Clouds are pretty okay with Yoshi's story. And where we go?
Yeah, I believe so. They're also going to have the assistance of the wall setup. So, so now the fact that he's getting rid of it, he might be just like aware of what had happened earlier in the game, because on Battlefield he was just kind of getting rocked by like the triplat layout. So maybe he does want like a flat stage, but it looks like there's no form of like stage clause, so he's going to just run it back to Battlefield.
I think running it back to Battlefield, definitely a good choice.
And this is it, man. All these are top 32 qualifiers. This is the part of the tournament where just things are just starting to heat up, man. We got to see who's advancing to winners top 32. Exalted versus Mivics. Mii Swordfighter versus Cloud back to Battlefield.
And here we go.
Well, I love the Metroid music that we're getting for this one.
Yeah, and that honestly, I constantly forget that now Battlefield graces us with like Battlefield, Final Destination, all these Smash Bros. Original stages grace us with the whole library of music.
Definitely a nightmare for a lot of like productions in terms of like copyright stuff, but it definitely can be mitigated. But it's really cool for like the whole online grind system. Like if you're grinding on Elite Smash through like Battlefield FD or whatever, you can get the entire like 1,000-song library going at it, especially with those new Minecraft songs that are coming next week.
Exactly.
For 10 days, mind you.
Yeah, 10 days away. And right now, we are seeing these two. It's very, very neck and neck right now. You can tell that adaptation has been found between like both these players, and I am very impressed, especially with how Game 1 ended for Exalted. To see this type of comeback and adaptation, that's what you want to see when you're commentating. You're watching the story of a match at hand.
Yeah, when you see that tornado come into play from the Mii, if you do get hit by it, you want to DI out. If you DI in, that's going to be a true KO confirmed. Definitely want to watch your DI on that move.
And you can tell Exalted trying to, he notices that like Mivics has been kind of like approaching slightly from the air a little bit more, so you see him kind of like try to anti-air with up smash, but it's not finding the mark. And we see that was a fastball forward air into forward smash by Mivics. That is a cute setup that when I try to get my Mii Swordy into Elite Smash later today, I think I'm going to steal that setup.
Yeah, I am learning just by watching Mivics, man. These KO confirms I did not know existed are being very relevant here. That's what you like to see in this far in winner's bracket. So Exalted going to bring it right back, though, KOing Mivics off the top. We've got 2 stocks apiece for both players, man.
And I love that Mivics is still able to find these like tornado setups. Staying patient, getting the grab, going for your quick bread and butters of a like down throw into up air. That's some good stuff. Good, perfect shield on the tornado, but man, is that Chakram coming back gonna just slightly interrupt any type of follow-up that you can get there.
He's gonna catch him there. Yeah, the early percent coming out, the damage output from Mivics, just kind of zoning him out. But now Limit is online, so I'd say this is a very even game.
Yeah. 15 seconds until that goes away, so he's got to use it before he loses it. We could see him just throw out a cross slash or probably a blade beam, because we've been seeing blade beam really come into play throughout the set, but finds himself losing his stock before he can even get a Limit out.
Here comes the combo starters. Here comes the pressure. Exalted needs to find an answer to the second stock. The competitive back air is going to be enough from center stage.
Yeah, I don't know if that was just some no DI situation, because man, it really looked like Mivics should have lived that.
Good scoop right there. Amazing damage, man. All of this, even more so, is mental damage with his Mii skin on, I swear.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, you can't lose your winner's bracket set with a self-destruct. That's not how this story should end. We're seeing Exalted starting to try and make a comeback, but man, is it a little bit too late, because he's just only finding these hits like up B out of shield to be his main source of getting damage. Gets a forward air, not going to get a follow-up.
Looks like a guaranteed dash stack, but not able to go for out there. Now, every little hit with Cloud in a terrible spot.
And is that going to be it? Gets it. He got nicked by the smallest end of that tornado, and Mivics saw the opportunity, got it, target in sight. He does the up B, gets the kill, and stays in winner's bracket, heading into top 32.
Still, though, what a good set that we saw from both players. Came down to the end of it, and Mivics will move on to top 32 winners side. And it's getting really close to the end of our commentary block. We got one more set for you guys. It's going to be Noodle versus Rocky. Rocky, Noodle versus Rocky. I know Noodle personally. He attends my Thursday locals offline back when I used to host them. A very strong Wii Fit trainer main. Yeah. And Rocky, known very solidly in the Midwest as one of our best Pac-Man players.